Welcome to Friday's MLSnet.com Top 4, a sampling of some of the best videos on the site today.
This past weekend, Seattle's Steve Zakuani was substituted into the game down in Houston with his team down 1-0. It was his job to find a way to get that equalizer. And in the 66th minute, it looked like he'd done it. What then transpired can only be described as incredible. In case you missed it, here it is. Now, it goes without saying that Steve should have finished this chance. TV commentator Glenn Davis at the time even proclaimed it the biggest miss of the MLS season. There's an argument that it is the biggest miss in MLS history. We even thought of replacing the sitter opening with this colossal miss.
MLS teams, they started their Champions League group play last week, and 2 out of 3. Not too bad, right? Houston got a win, Columbus got a win, DC United did not. DC didn't really look very good. I thought Columbus looked very solid. Houston, just a 1-0 win against arguably the weakest team in their group.
In those 3 games, DC played the most of their reserves, and I think
that's true.
They clearly got hurt by Greg Janicki being out on the field.
Again with the Janicki.
Probably one of the worst games.
Sorry, pal.
Probably one of the worst games I've ever seen him play. I mean, I think he knows it. You have to know that.
Yeah.
So, can DC compete in Champions League? Yes, but if they do, they need to put out their starters. They need to play, the Emilios, Morenos, Gomez. They need to be on the field if they're going to compete.
Espíndola, and he does. Brilliant first touch. Espíndola across. Campos, he's ready, and he scores. It's Pablo Campos with his first goal for Real Salt Lake. Fabian Espíndola, he's got Robbie Findlay. Espíndola! Golazo!
Got his first assist, and now his second goal on the season. There you see how he just turns around Kerry Talley.
Probably our biggest rivalry. I think it all goes back to 1998 when we beat them in the MLS Cup. So we know that they're going to come in here ready to go. Obviously, it's a big game for them, big game for us because the standings where we are, and so we expect nothing but a very competitive game and a game that's we're going to leave it all on the field because we need the 3 points.
And it's just the rivalry. You got Tommy Sohn, who used to be here, and so you kind of want to play your best game against him. And DC, I always think has been a good team. They're a well-respected team in the league, and you never can underestimate them.
You can find full versions of all of these videos and more on MLSnet.com.